How many of you have ever felt like peace was just out of reach? How many of you have thought, if I just read one more book, if I just find the right mindset, if I just fix my past, then I'll feel peace? That was me. For years, I searched for peace like it was a treasure buried somewhere outside of me. I truly believed that if I could just find the right habits, the right thoughts, the right circumstances, peace would finally arrive. So I searched. I read every self-help book I could get my hands on. I watched thousands of hours of YouTube videos. I changed my mindset, my habits, my lifestyle, thinking it would fix everything. But no matter what I did, peace always felt just out of reach. It was like a mirage in the desert. The closer I thought I was getting, the further it moved away. And I bet some of you feel the same way. You keep chasing something, hoping that once you get there, peace will finally be waiting. But what if I told you, the very act of searching is what keeps peace away? That's the truth I spent years trying to understand. And today, I want to give it to you in a way that changes your life permanently. By the time we are done, you won't need to seek peace anymore, because you'll realize you already have it. You always did. But let's start from the beginning. From the moment we are born, we are conditioned to believe that peace, happiness, and fulfillment exist outside of us. We are taught that if we work hard, one day we'll retire and be happy. We are told that if we find the right relationship, we will feel whole. We believe that once we achieve success, then we will feel peace. But how many times have you actually reached a goal, only to find that peace didn't last? Think about it. You got the job you wanted, but the stress was still there. You got into the relationship, but insecurity and doubt crept in. You hit a milestone, but instead of feeling at peace, your mind created a new goal to chase. Have you noticed this pattern? Have you ever asked yourself, why do I never feel like I've arrived? Because the external world is never the source of lasting peace. And it never was. Let me prove it to you. Neuroscience has discovered that different states of consciousness determine our experience of peace. Beta waves, this is the state most people live in. The overthinking, analyzing, worrying mind. Peace does not exist here. Alpha waves, you shift into this when watching a sunset, taking a walk, meditating. This is where peace starts to emerge. Theta waves, deep inner peace and connection to the subconscious. Children exist in this state most of the time, which is why they are naturally peaceful. Delta waves, deepest rest, pure awareness beyond thought. This is where true peace is experienced, beyond the thinking mind. The key to peace is not thinking more. The key to peace is stepping beyond thought. And long before science confirmed it, ancient wisdom knew this all along. Buddhism, the root of suffering is attachment. Let go, and peace is always here. Taoism, stop forcing, stop striving, and life flows effortlessly. Hinduism, your true self, Atman, is already free. You just forgot. Jesus, the kingdom of heaven is within you. All of these teachings say the same thing. Stop searching. Let go. Peace is already here. Imagine a fish swimming in the ocean, desperately searching for water. That was me. That might be right now. Searching for something that is already here. Thinking peace is somewhere else, when in reality, you are already in it. Let me ask you this. What if the only thing keeping you from peace is the belief that it's missing? Think about that. If you stop believing you have to find peace, what happens? Peace appears instantly, not because you achieved it, but because you stopped resisting what was already here. I'll never forget the moment I realized this. I was sitting alone, exhausted from years of searching. I had read hundreds of books. I had tried every self-help technique, and yet I still felt empty. Then suddenly something shifted. A voice inside me said, "Stop. Stop looking. Stop trying. Just be." For the first time, I didn't search for peace. I didn't try to be peaceful. I just sat there and allowed myself to feel what was already here. And in that moment, peace flooded in, not because I found it, but because I finally stopped pushing it away. If you take nothing else from this speech, take this. You are already where you're trying to go. There is no future moment where peace arrives. There is no secret technique you're missing. There is nothing to fix. The only reason you don't feel peace right now is because you are resisting it. Let go of the search, and peace is instantly here. After years of searching, I realized there is only one real practice for peace. Not meditation, not affirmations, not visualization. Just this: stop. Let go of searching, analyzing, fixing, and just be here. Notice what is already here. Without labeling, without thinking, without trying, just notice.
Breathe, feel, exist.
That's it. No technique, no effort,
Just being.
and you will see for yourself. Peace was always here. Before we close, I want to ask you something.
How do you feel right now?
Some of you might feel lighter. Some of you might feel resistance. Some of you might be having the biggest realization of your life. Whatever you feel, it's perfect, because there is no wrong place to be. You don't need to search anymore. You don't need to fix anything.
Just be.
Because peace is not something you achieve. Peace is something you already are. You were never lost. You were never broken. You were never lacking peace.
It was here all along.
If this speech shifted something inside you, don't just walk away, take action. Subscribe, like, and drop a comment below with your biggest realization. I want to hear what hit you the hardest. I've got more for you. Check out my link tree in the comments. There you'll find my books, guided meditations, and even music designed to help you stay in this state of peace effortlessly. Remember, peace was never missing. You were never missing. Let's keep this journey going together.